Hello, everyone. It's Steve with Aptera Owners Club. Devin, one of our viewers, sent me an email talking about the Jeep Wave, which is something I wasn't familiar with. Evidently, his first vehicle was a Jeep, and in the Jeep community, there is a wave that they do to each other. And there's some hierarchy with who waves to who first. And those of you guys with Jeeps probably know what I'm talking about. Evidently, the older your Jeep is, you're higher on the hierarchy, and the lower person on the hierarchy has to wave first. And if you're a Wrangler or a CJ, you're like higher up on the hierarchy. Or if you're more kitted out and have more accessories, more lifted up and more off-road capable, you're higher up on the hierarchy. And if you're dirtier, like you look like you just came off the trail, you're higher up on the hierarchy. So there's this whole hierarchy for the wave. But anyway, Jeep owners evidently all wave to each other, which is kind of a community building solidarity type thing, which made us think that, Aptera should probably do the same thing. And I think that there will be so few Aptera owners that we will feel some solidarity to each other. And people who buy the Aptera and drive the Aptera are basically a certain type of people, and I think we all kind of understand each other in a way. And this subculture of waving is actually shared in a lot of different places. Motorcyclists tend to wave at each other, mainly because they realize that they're in danger and they feel some solidarity with each other. And I remember when I used to ride motorcycles, I definitely waved at other motorcyclists. And now that I'm mostly a road cyclists tend to wave at each other too. We kind of share a little danger as well on the road, and we feel a little solidarity with each other. And this is something that is not as widespread, but I think that all cyclists should probably wave to each other. I always wave at every cyclist that I see when I'm on my bike, and it's a nice thing. But the thing that I do remember, I have a friend who is a Jeep person, and he was telling me about this thing called ducking, which is completely bizarre but kind of cool. And I guess what people do is they leave ducks on other people's Jeeps if they appreciate the Jeep. It's kind of a way of saying nice Jeep. And I think it'd be fun if we did some version of ducking for Aptera. And we should discuss in the comments what that should be, because I think at the inception we can figure out what our community's ducking should be. And I think if you want to, if you if you ran into some Aptera on the road, and you're like, I wonder who that was. I think it'd be fun if you come on Discord and go to the local chapter, like if you're in California and you say, oh, I was going eastbound on the 10 around 5 p.m. and I saw you going the other way. If that was you, this is me on here, and we can discuss it on Discord. So join our Discord. I think it'll be fun. The local chapters are really going to take off on the Discord channels when we have this. But anyways, I thought it was great that I wasn't aware that there's this whole Jeep waving thing, and the whole hierarchy thing was very interesting to me. But I know that cyclists and motorcyclists do it just because we have some solidarity with each other. And I think as Aptera owners and drivers, we are going to definitely feel the same thing. And this ducking thing, I think, is cool. We should figure out what little thing can we leave on people's Apteras when we see them to let them know that hey, nice Aptera. All right, hey, let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Come on and join us on Discord. The link is in the description. Have a great day, everyone.